Hello my lovely people, you are welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Oni of Ife. My people, hey, you see, one with God is majority. I used to say this thing because I know what God can do. One with God is majority. Whether they dey 5,000 they pursue you. As long as it is only you and God, omo, 5,000 is just nothing. God, our God worth 1 million. He worth millions, billions, trillions, zillions. Anywhere money and the number stop, that is where our own God starts. My people, oh, no be small thing. As we dey hear allegedly that Queen just dey jubilate as she dey smile, dey enjoy herself, dey celebrate and all of that. Abeg no mind my English o. So they say that Queen have been rejoicing as the wives of all the Obas reached out to her to know how they will be of help to her. Yes, and how they were going to help her, because they promised her that they are going to bring, as in, they are going to give in all they have, their best, everything. My people, it's good to be in a good, to have good friends and people that care about you. It's also good for one to be a good person, because goodness begets goodness. If you dey do good to people, na so good you go dey collect. But if you dey do bad to people, omo, everybody go dey strike you left, front and back. You go even use your eye sef see am say I no dey do well, make I need to chop change if you want change. So the thing be say, these people, when Queen had this problem with her husband and leaving the palace and all of that, they have been going to speak to her. They have been telling her to forget that thing, go back to your husband, you are going to overcome. They have been speaking to Queen Naomi, advising her the best that they could. So my people, allegedly, they said that this time around, all of them, they gathered themselves together and came to see Queen Naomi, to ask her how and where she will need them to come in order to help her with some certain things. So as we heard, they said that they are ever ready to give Queen Naomi their maximum support. That anyhow Queen Naomi want them to support, they are going to support. That if it also means them coming to the palace to stay with her for some times, until maybe she gets grounded in the palace, like, I don't know, they are ready to help her to do all of that. That is what we heard allegedly, my people. I was like, are they going to come and stay with her in the palace? Although they said that even if they will come and stay with her in the palace for some times, for some days, they are going to do it. So I don't know, don't just know. What I know is that Amata Denikawo and the king is going to reunite. And one good thing about this, her issue, is that both the prophets and the prophetess of God is involved in her case. So some of them, God is showing them something concerning her, and they will come and tell her, and they will pray for her. Even the Obas wife, Olori Shekinat, now I know say she be Queen Naomi's best friend. She know they use Queen Naomi play. And she has been by the Queen Naomi's side all this while this thing have been happening. That is Oba Elegush's wife now. Because Oba Elegushi is seeing Queen Naomi to be a daughter to him. And the same thing with Shekinat. Shekinat is also taking Queen Naomi as a sister. You see? So those people that is fighting her, don't forget that that custodian, that Oshun custodian of deity, Abiwotin they call him, she said it that the only way that these people will fail, Queen Naomi and the king, is if they are not sticking together. If the king is not helping Queen Naomi if the king is not fighting for Queen Naomi in the area that he can fight for her. Because you know why Queen Naomi left the palace? Because the king doesn't have time. The king doesn't have her time. The king doesn't fight for her when it comes for him to fight for her. That is to speak on her behalf, stand by her now. That is what I mean. I don't mean that the king should go and start fighting. You see? So for this time around, they said that if the two of them will stand and win, that they must always stand by each other. Let them stick together. Let them tangle together. Let them say one thing and that thing will be one. Don't forget that when Queen Naomi left, anytime Ooni of Ife wants to talk about bringing back Queen Naomi, these Oloris, I don't know what they used to do. They will go and do one thing or the other, and the king will forget about Queen Naomi completely. But since that Olokun, is it Olokun festival? There's this prayer that the king prayed, the one he used to pray for 7 days. After that prayer, all of the Kayamata they used to close the king's eyes, all of them just got disappeared. And that was when the king started fighting on bringing back Queen Naomi. Just imagine that the king is no longer under their influence of their Kayamata. And it's hard for him to bring back Queen Naomi now. What if Queen Naomi is not even a prayerful human being? And there are no prophetess and prophets of God praying for Queen Naomi. What do you think will happen? My people, no be small thing, no. No be small thing, but I know that I used to say that one with God is majority. And the Queen Naomi's own is that people that love her is many. But the online in-laws, sometimes some people will tell me that you see this your coach, abi you see this your madam, I don't know how they used to say it. That does she even pay you to promote her? She don't pay anybody to promote her. When you see good things, you go know. When you see good things, when you see the blessings of God upon Queen Naomi and the king, you go know. You no need to use mirror to check am. You see, na so e be. Na so e be. So one thing people have to try to be doing is try to be a good person. Try to be living a good life. All the kind of life that people are living on this planet Earth, other people are seeing it. As you dey go wawa, there are eyes wey dey go. As your leg dey go wawa, there are eyes wey dey go wawa wey dey see you. If you are living a good life, there are eyes also that is seeing you. So nobody's character is hidden on this planet. Even the one you do inside the closest, inside your room, people know am, because even the walls of that room, e dey talk and e dey smell things. So we know the good work that Queen Naomi have been doing, and God is really using her. If we start to tell you the testimony that God have used her to perform, that one will be something. So we don't need to lose such a people. We want her to come back to the king so that she will stay with the king. So my people, I don't know how you are seeing this and what you have to say. These women, they are there to fight for Queen Naomi, to make sure that Queen Naomi go back to her husband's house. Although we heard that they told the king, the Oloris, that people should not feel bad, that the king is only doing this thing just because of his son. But think about it, if it is you that is in your first shoe, your only son is out there not growing with you. That kind of a thing might cause that child to hate maybe his father or his mother for not staying together. Why look at my father, look at my mother, they are not staying, and they have said it before. Why are they not staying together? So that is the gist, my people. In case if you've forgotten, they are alleged information. We are not there at the Palace of Ile-Ife Kingdom. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.